On it, let's do it, ride it, my pony.
What up, you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we're going to be talking about the things that annoy me the most. I'm going to be going down the list of what annoys me the most and what annoys me the least. So let's get started. I honestly think the first thing that annoys me the most is when I'm walking down the street and this random dude or woman comes up to me and starts asking me questions or randomly starts a conversation with me. That is so irritating to me because obviously you can see I'm walking down the street. I have my headphones in because I always have my headphones in no matter where I walk. And there's just this dude who's being a creeper and walks up to me and tries to talk to me like, I don't even know you. I could understand if I knew you and you try to come up to me and say, hey, what's up? But no, it is somebody I don't even know. And the thing that irks my nerves the most is they see like 10 other people walking down the street and it always has to be me. Where is the logic? Why isn't it me? Like, just leave me alone. That's all I ask. I'm trying to walk down the street to go somewhere and now I'm late because I was talking to this random dude about pointless shit. And it gets on my nerves. Like, just leave me alone when I'm walking, please. And another thing that annoys me is when I try to go to the store and buy a phone case for an Android, but yet every phone case is normally made for iPhones or Samsungs, and it's so irritating because I'm like, okay, now where am I gonna go to find my phone case? Online, they want so much money for their phone cases that actually look nice and are gonna last a long time, and I'm like, I don't have all the money for that. That gets on my nerves so much. Like, I don't understand why they can't have phone cases for Androids as well. It just, no. And the worst thing about ordering online is, if you don't have the extra money to pay to get the, like, 1-day shipping and all that, you're pretty much screwed. You have to wait like a week and some days for some little thing that you bought online. I know that there was this one time when I bought something online and it came like 3 months later and it was the most irritating thing in the world because I'm like, I don't have the money to pay all for 1 day, 1-day shipping, and I don't understand why can't they just ship it out that day? Like, why can't you do that? It just gets on my nerves. And another thing is when I go to buy something online and I order it, let's say, for example, a large, and it comes in the mail and it's like this big. Understand why when you buy clothes online, they're never the size that you want. They're either too small, they're too big, or they just don't look right. Like, have you ever like gone online and then you see something so adorable and you want it, so you go to the website and you order it and you put your sizes in and everything, and then it comes in the mail and then it's too tiny. Everything that I buy is always too tiny or always too big. Like, I don't even understand why everything has to be so tiny. It's the same thing in department stores. Like, you'll walk into like Burlington or like Forever 21 or something like that, and you see something cute in the window and you want to go buy it. Everything is made for tiny people. I am not a tiny person. I don't understand why everything is made for tiny people. Yeah, I know there's going to be a lot of arguments talking about, well, not everything's made for tiny people. A majority of it is. Everything that's cute is for the tiny people. And it sucks. Because us bigger people have to go and, go to these special stores and try to find out. No. Start making bigger clothes. No. Jesus, that gets on my nerves. And another thing that gets on my nerves is when you're sick and you have a tissue in your pocket, then you forget about the tissue and you put it through the washer and it gets on all your clothes. And it's the worst if like you're washing your clothes with somebody else, like your mom or something, whatever, and it gets on all over their clothes too. Because then you're like, oh sweet Jesus, I hope they don't cuss me out. Then you have to clean out the washer, and then you gotta put your clothes back in and wash them again. And now I just spent God knows how much time washing clothes. It's like I have one specific day that I wash all my clothes, and now I have to go through another day to wash these clothes because I accidentally left a tissue in the pocket. No, like, I forget things. I'm human. I'm gonna forget things, but I don't understand, why does the tissue get everywhere? Is it just because the material it's made out of? Like, no, can't you just, you know, stay in there in a little pocket? I wouldn't even care if it destroyed my pocket. How does it even end up everywhere? That just irks my nerves so bad. So bad. And honestly, another thing that annoys me is door-to-door church people. I do not like people who knock on my door talking about church. It just, especially around Christmas time, it's the worst. I'm like, I understand that, you know, a lot of people believe what they believe and stuff like that, but not when you knock on my door. Like, I feel like I'm being pushed into something when people, like, knock on my door and talk about something. I'm like, no. Can you please get out of here with that? Because I'm not interested. Obviously, if I was interested, you would see me at church. Or there'd be Jesus everywhere around my house. Because I noticed that a lot of people who go to church have, like, Jesus around their house. And I'm like, what? Because my grandma's got the same thing. And I'm like, what's going on here? And it's just so irritating. I just don't understand. It just makes no sense. Like, at all. Oh, God. But no, like, I hate when things get on my nerves. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It's the worst thing ever, and it's just so irritating. Anyways, that is pretty much all I have for you guys today. This is a pretty short video, but I plan on doing a lot longer videos so you guys can be entertained a little bit more. I'm just starting out here. Obviously, you guys know this, but thank you for watching my video, and please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next Friday. Mwah.